Welcome to Pacific Frontiers, a new Pacific Rim game on Roblox that looks absolutely incredible. It is still in development, so there's gonna be a lot more stuff added, but still, the way the game is already is freaking amazing. All right, let's get into this. Also, I am pretty sick right now, so sorry if I sound sick. Nobody on airplanes covers their freaking mouths anymore. All right, let's get into it. So the shop currently has nothing, and settings currently has nothing because the game is brand new, but you can play it. Currently, there's just Cherno Alpha and Raijin in this game, but I'm pretty happy about that because Cherno Alpha is like one of the best Jaegers in the franchise, and Raijin is absolutely beautiful. It's so funny because I literally just made an Ark Survival Evolved Raijin mod recently. Well, I didn't make it, but I paid for it, so I helped a little. All right, so first let's check this monster out. Absolutely beautiful. The freaking detail on this thing is bananas. This is so exciting. Godzilla stuff always gets so much love on Roblox, but everyone always forgets about Pacific Rim, and the detail on this thing is so hope-inspiring. Okay, so here's our attacks. Whoop! That's so cool. He freaking closes his face armor when he goes to headbutt. That's bananas, dude. Oh, that's beautiful attention to detail right there. There's a tiny bit of lag because the game's brand new, but I don't even care. Oh, that's so cool how it does it, just like in the simulation. What's this? Oh my god! No way, it's got its freaking famous emote where it closes its face armor and then bangs on its own face. Oh, that's awesome. So that's its block right there. Pretty freaking great. Not only does it cover its face with its head armor, but it also raises its hand over for added blocking. Unfortunately, I don't know how to unblock because the game's brand new, but I don't know. It's beautiful. Oh, look at the back of this thing's head, the teeth that go inward. I've never seen it in such grand detail before. Oh, damn, I love that so much. All right, let's go start beating on somebody. Oh, I suppose I should check out Cherno Alpha first. Gotta check out the full experience, and then you start killing people. Cherno Alpha. Yes, buy it. Absolutely. I don't even know what I just did, but the deed's been done. Cherno Alpha deserves so much more respect than it got in Pacific Rim, unfortunately. Like, Leatherback destroyed this guy. I feel like he's walking around to the music. I love him. He's freaking beautiful. Whoa, what's going on, buddy? All right, here's our roar. It's got the fist slamming. Nice. It's got just about everything I'm looking for. Why do you walk in it? Okay, I was worried about that. Oh, they look like actual Jaegers getting hits. You know what I mean? Where they flail backwards, kind of. You bastard, let me enjoy this. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. I'm trying to mess with this stuff. I'm trying to learn the controls. I think it only has its hit and its noise right now, but still. I did say the game was in early access. Oh, I'm getting hit from over here by these guys. The range on these attacks is preposterous. Yeah, I think right now they could only roar and punch, but I'm not sure. Every time I click a random button, like, it does something, and then I'm like, holy crap. No, yeah, these guys aren't as complete as Raijin. This one legitimately does only have roar and punch right now. So I'm just gonna barge in here and start punching people. Oh, no, see, he's in block position. He's got that freaking held down. Thank God, every Godzilla game needs a block these days. Okay, these guys are both freaking Jaegers, so I'm gonna come back in as Raijin and see how we destroy this guy. Let's test how good a Kaiju is against Jaegers in this. Because freaking Raijin did beat the crap out of those Jaegers. Like, I feel like Raijin necessarily could kill Cherno Alpha. I don't mean to judge that much. It's just I'm pretty sure Cherno Alpha just has melee with like flamethrowers and like some rockets and stuff, but this dude's got crazy calcified armor all around it. It's simply not going to be phased. It punches itself, for God's sakes. You think you're gonna punch yourself in the face and then get damaged when something else punches you? There's just no way. The dude freaking self-harms himself. What are you gonna do to him? You know what I'm saying? Like freaking Gypsy, Avenger, or any Gypsy, really. Or Obsidian Fury, those ones. It's gotta be a Jaeger with a sword that's gonna kill this guy. The way they died in the actual movie, like the Kaiju that all grouped up and composed and made the Mega Kaiju was so freaking stupid. You know how hard it would be to snipe a freaking Kaiju from space with a Jaeger? Like, that scene in Pacific Rim 2 is like, the math behind that would be insane. It's simply not possible. This guy knows when to block. I love games where knowing when to block is important. I'm bigger than him, so I'm gonna win this by the laws of physics. Block, Johnny. Even more epic, although it allowed us to get punched. I'm also very happy they added Raijin first. I feel like everything always adds Knife Head first. I freaking love Knife Head, but I don't know. After Kaiju Arisen 5.0 added Knife Head first, I'm like, okay, it's time for other Kaiju to get some love. I will be tracking the progress of this game beautifully. I will be watching its career with great interest. Stop hitting me. Okay, see, Cherno does have that amazing boxing ability. That's what it does. Look at the size of those freaking paws. It just beats you with them mercilessly, like a 1950s husband. I do notice many more people playing as Cherno than Kaiju. Does this mean people generally prefer playing as Jaegers as opposed to Kaiju? You do know the Kaiju are freaking awesome, right? I don't know. Cherno's amazing, but I'd way rather be a Kaiju than Cherno. Because he's just a robot, you know? So this is a freaking interdimensional alien monster. Not even a robot. You're a Jaeger. Robots don't need pilots. And now you die, dirtbag. Hey, die, dirtbag. What's he doing walking away from me like that? And now you fall with the head smash. And that's what dead Jaegers look like. They become floor food. Now I'm just hanging out with a group of other Raijin. We're talking about political things, such as what women's feet smell like. Okay, I was editing that video, and then I saw Pacific Madness, another Roblox Pacific Rim game. This game's actually cool. See, it's not as beautiful at all, but it's got some pretty interesting, cool stuff that I don't know, as a Kaiju nerd, I'm into. Also, I'm wearing a sweatshirt now because I'm freaking dying of pneumonia, but it's my Monarch sweater. Look at this, though. Scunner in Roblox, and you start out in a freaking Pacific Rim, legitimately. The dude looks freaking terrifying. Like, his teeth and eyeballs look like something you'd see devouring your mother at 4 a.m. This is my only issue with this game so far, is getting out of the freaking Pacific Rim. Oh, whoa, dude, you can actually enter the surface up there. Oh, there's a city. It's got moves like the Guardian of the Breach. I think that's just it is the Guardian of the Breach, isn't it? I gotta rewatch these movies. I didn't realize they actually had job descriptions. Looks like generally a majority of melee attacks, but I guess it is purely a melee-based Kaiju. Okay, let's see what the other Kaiju got going on. What's crazy is I stop coughing as soon as I start recording. I'm afraid I have to record for the rest of the day or I'm going to die. Oh, I forgot this guy's name. Shoot! He's not the most memorable, I don't know. He's like the other one. There's like Knife Head, and then my brain associates this one as Axe Head, you know? If we're labeling Kaiju by the shape of the weapons on their face, then this guy in my brain becomes Axe Head for sure. Whoa, look at its face popping up with that beautiful Halloween weather. Halloween weather is when the sky... Oh, that looks so freaking beautiful popping up. It's a shame how short we are. No, it's just the ocean. The ocean's humongous. This is what they gotta do, though. You gotta walk to land. I wish I could swim, though. It's got the start of the apocalypse. Axe Slash. See? Axe Slash. This dude's name is freaking Axe Head. I don't care what anybody says. The Destruction Hammer. Yeah, basic melee. They're pretty much a melee-based species, so their moves are never going to be too amazing. Like, it's not like there's Kaiju with atomic breath or any pulses or anything, so they're going to be melee. The Breach. It's finally upon us. See, it's not as beautiful as the other game, but as far as Pacific Rim stuff in Roblox goes, this is still moderately impressive. Never mind, that Obsidian Fury looks awful, but the rest of it is pretty moderately impressive. Now let's go ahead and beat the crap out of this scrawny little robot. I mean, the game's interesting. It deserved a little bit of a shout out at the end of this video, but it's nothing too amazing. Either way, these games are linked down below in the description if you want to play them yourselves, if you're a Pacific Rim fan as well, and I'll see you guys next time.